Guess what we're playing today? You could probably see it on the screen. It's Monster Hunter World. I wanted to play this with a controller, but I don't have a Xbox controller or a PS4 controller that's compatible with Steam, and my PS3 controller and the funky driver that I have isn't working. So I guess I'm going to be experiencing what Monster Hunter is like with mouse and keyboard for the first time today. I've already taken a look at the settings. I might edit them because I haven't gone into the game yet. All I've done is load it up to the start screen, and this is what we have. And I just hit start game, as you may have observed with your eyes. So I have a lot of ideas for stuff to do with this game. I haven't really talked about it too much, aside from, guys, it's going to be so awesome when I get Monster Hunter. But I do have legitimate ideas. One of those is basically I'm going to have my various friends who also play this game, once they have their computer set up to where they can play it, I'm going to have them join me every once in a while to play for like a good while, between 30 minutes and like an hour, and that will be a weekly video. And then either later that week,
sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet.
All right, I'm going to let this play, and then I'm going to continue.
I'll keep my farewell brief.
All right, cool. I feel like the Sapphire Star is for sure lighting my way, man. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna have like the weekly video, as well as a edited down version of that 30-minute/hour play session, so that you can get pretty much the highlights of what we did in more of an episode format that you're used to. But I've really been interested in stuff like the Monster Hunter podcast show for years, but the Monster Hunter podcast show doesn't go on anymore, so this is just something that I thought would be fun, and I'm for sure going to try it out. I haven't even created my character yet. I think we'll be doing that in a second here. I think we're going from like my character's point of view, just walking around the room looking at people.
Yo,
oh my goodness.
Did you hear? We're almost there.
Really?
You ready to grab this new world by the horns?
I think they changed his lip flaps a
Don't know
little
about
bit.
you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission.
All right, maybe not.
So, nervous?
So,
Believe
yeah,
you me,
their
I
lip
get it.
flaps were made for Japanese
happen
voice
to us, but
actors,
hey,
and they did
that's
not
a-
change it for the
Hey,
Americans.
aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What?
I am one of the
No
A-list.
way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
Tell us your name? Oh, I'll tell you my name, all right. It is the Almighty, the Unbeatable Guest. Although, I guess I tell him my name at the end. Presets. I don't want to go from a preset. Yuck. And finish. Your name is going to be enter your name. How do I enter my name? All right, there we go. Guest. Dang right. All right. I'm not gonna take another 15 minutes to create my cat. So, presets. He's gonna be black. Sweet. Finish. His name is going to be Tim. Yes, Tim is okay. Let's go, Tim! Now that we're 15 minutes into the video, with most of that being dead silence, I think we can really get into this game. Oh, I'm so excited.
How about a toast?
No, I don't want your toast. Beer, on the other hand, I'm a big fan of. Oh, I appreciated the beer. You could see there was a grin on my face.
And the commission!
Cheers!
Aha! You know, I never noticed before, but apparently they're on a boat.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
Thank you, Captain Exposition. Exposition. Of course.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the 5th Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Where did I get a ponytail? I like how my character was about to speak before he was cut off by her being so curious and goofy looking.
Listen to that.
No, I don't want to
Rough
listen
out
to
there. The waves are picking up. And that's gotta mean landfall.
Oh, does it? Does it really?
You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
What is happening? I have played this. Like I said, I did play this before for maybe like 6 hours on the PS4. So I have a good idea of the game, but I hardly know everything about it. I think the hardest monster I fought was like an Anjanath. That thing is not easy. Gotta look out for yourself, buddy. No, cat! Tim! What? Ah! The microphone only chooses to pick up my voice when I'm screaming, evidently. That or I just scream really loud. And I wake up on the back of the... I forgot this thing's name. I'm gonna call it Dire Morales, even though that's not what it is. Okay. Alright. Can I not sprint yet? It's B or sprint to dash. Alright. As I expected.
Oh, hey, it's you!
Space is to roll. Okay. Look what happened to the ship! It's straight up beached!
We have to do something!
Ah! I don't think we have to do anything, lady. What I have to do is leave, because this mountain looks like death. The handler. She's not handling anything. I wonder what all those monsters up there are. I'm sorry, I didn't even mention this. If you guys don't know what Monster Hunter is, if you're just watching this video for the first time, it is one of my favorite games of all time, and Monster Hunter World just came out for PC today. August 9th is when I'm recording this. I sort of just assume that's when I'm going to be uploading it, but, you know, I'm not sure if that's true.
Hurry!
Yeah, I'm hurrying, lady. Whoa.
Oh, wow, wyverns. Ugh. I think my first encounter would be filled with so much pecking. Shoo! No, the ground's moving.
She says as there are no wyverns near her at all. This game is hopefully going to be a lot of fun. I intend on making a bunch of videos on it on this channel. finally being able to do something that I really
Come on,
enjoy.
let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Twink. Oh, that poor thing. In reality, it should have been yanked out of the sky. We should have just fallen to our deaths. Although I do think that it eventually ditches us, maybe? And that is a giant elder dragon. If you don't know about Monster Hunter, don't ask someone who's as distracted as I am, because I'm extremely distracted right now. There's just so much to go over. This is great. Most of this video has just been animation, and I'm probably gonna get like 16 copyright strikes on it. But, oh well. Oh look, a Rathian. I didn't notice that the first time. Because the first time I was sitting on an angle like 10 feet away from a TV. So it was a little bit harder to see than on my nice 28-inch monitor about like a foot and a half in front of my face. I'm not sure how well this game is going to run on my computer. It should run pretty well. Especially once I upgrade my computer. I haven't yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that. And we're in the forest. Why do I have
What's this?
a ponytail?
Somebody must have set up this camp.
Maybe it's just this armor set. Hey! Did you
found
just...
us in the tent.
She just waved at
It has
me.
a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
First thing she does is come and steal stuff. Open, close map. Neat.
Looks like
I'm
we're
in
right
Area
around
1.
Here.
And we
The
want to get
Research
there.
Commission's base of operations is here.
Nice.
This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way
Okay.
to base.
Got it!
The map should help us find our way.
No, it should help me find my way. Bye, lady. Oh, they imply that I actually care about this beautiful landscape. This is a very beautiful game. This is probably the most beautiful Monster Hunter game so far. A close second would be Monster Hunter Online, which was... It's a free
The
MMO
Research
released in
Commission's
China
headquarters.
only.
Come on, let's get going.
Oh, I don't even have my weapon on me. If we come across anything, I'm just gonna be scooting.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Go exactly where I'm going? Yes, that's that's what I was thinking.
I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier.
No,
If
you
you
didn't.
lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
She's like, I had the scout flies memorize my scent. She had no time to do anything of the sort. Thank you very much. Sadly, this game only goes to high rank, but I think it goes pretty far into high rank, and they're gonna have DLC to add more monsters and stuff, so this is probably going to end up being a very big Monster Hunter game. Ah, it's yodeling at us.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on,
I
this
am
way.
leaving.
Hurry!
Yes, hide in the bushes where they didn't see us just go and run to and hide. The thing just ran through her. What?
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we
Really
still
shouldn't
can.
be. No carnivorous animal would get over it that easily. Oh, you're right, you're right. It is this way. I'm bad at following the map. There we go.
Nothing can stop us.
They do have amazing visuals in this game. Really not sure still what I think of the open world, because since they had to make it open world, it ended up feeling a little bit cramped to me.
Wait, there's something here.
Ah. This is pretty much the tutorial level of the game, and I think they did it pretty well, honestly.
What is this track?
I mean, they gave pretty good reason for the tutorial level being the tutorial
There's
level.
more over there. Let's check it out.
I already checked it out, lady. You just weren't expecting me to act that fast. Ha! It reappeared. Nice. And I forgot what attacks us. Great Jagras. That's okay. It's practically made of wet paper. Ah. I'm like, oh no. That lady's getting all messed up.
Don't mind me.
There. And he just straight up rides that thing on through the barricade.
Move.
I'm trying to move, but for some reason, this game thinks that I shouldn't. Thank you, game. Although it really... You know, I said this is a good tutorial level, and it is. But it doesn't give a very deep explanation about the monsters. They got that Anjanath right there. I'm just going to go ahead and avoid you.
Hey.
You all right?
Let's
Oh
go.
man, my
Okay.
armor is reflective. That's cool. I don't know how much of this video is going to be fast forwarded. Probably the entire part where I was making my character. That took a long time. But now we can finally, 30 minutes later, get into the game. After I hit the start button, it's been probably like 27 and a half minutes. That load time wasn't too long, but it's from cutscene to cutscene, so I don't know what that
Amazing,
means.
ain't it?
I'm trying
look at
to
this
sort of
gate.
give notes on
like nature
how
meant
good
for us
this
to build a
PC
stair
port
right
is
here.
as I play it with you guys
Astera.
for the first
I
time.
like it.
Astera. This is the Moga village
The rest
of this
the fifth
game.
are already here.
Or Poke Village if you played Monster
You're the last to
Hunter
arrive.
Freedom Unite. Or just Astera Village if you've never played any other Monster Hunter game. It's a lot more, I guess, like
Okay.
industrial than the past villages have been.
Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys
Like a
made
lot
it.
more stuff's going on. The only ones that I would
You're
say even
alive.
came close were in
Rough,
Monster
huh?
Hunter 4 Ultimate.
When we couldn't
those
find
were
you two,
much
we were starting to
smaller.
sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
Okay.
This
Bye,
here's
Hunter.
our trade yard.
Oh, no, he's not
I
leaving.
guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people.
This is our trade yard. The yard where I trade.
Incredible,
Only him.
right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
There's a lot of exposition in this. I didn't actually realize that the first time because I was just sitting back and enjoying it. I mean, I'm still enjoying it this time. It's just different.
Welcome to Astera.
Thank you. Welcome to Astera. I'm glad you made it. Somehow I knew you would, though. Maybe because I was planned to be here. I don't care about anything you
reputation's
have to
deceived you.
say.
Okay.
Off
I'll
I
give you the
go
grand
indeed.
tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
The Palico is the cat, if
This is our stockpile.
you didn't know that.
They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Yeah, I paid very little attention the first time I played this because the stockpile, I didn't even know that was where you got potions and stuff until, like, probably
Next is the smithy.
like the last
It's this
hour
way.
I was playing this. So I was just I was just
Over
living
here.
off of stuff I found in the field. The smithy is up on the second floor. I'm trying to sprint, but this stupid tour won't let me. What's that
You're the
way?
Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
Oh, it's just another.
The old man in charge, my grandfather,
Staircase.
was with the first. That was a long time ago.
Do, do,
Me?
do, do,
Not with any
do,
fleet.
do.
Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
Oh, I remember what it is. I think it's like proximity to him. You can run if you're far away, but if you're right near close, you've got to keep up appearances by
Here's our
waddling.
smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Not really.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Can I already switch my weapon at this item box? No, not yet. All right, let's
Wanna get
go.
going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Oh, I see where your priorities are at, lady. The canteen? I would love to drink
here.
me some alcohol. Whoa. Oh, I had never noticed that before, but they're cats walking across wooden beams up there. There's a lot of things that I'm noticing now that I never noticed
This here's our
before.
canteen.
I guess I was paying attention to, like, the canteen last time.
Over there. Hey, you!
Makes sense that Tim would go straight for the food. Honestly, that's something that I would do.
I knew you'd pull through.
That cat is so happy. Look at his face. They're like individually textured at each of his hairs.
Right. We're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
Let us.
After tracking the 5th Fleet, they're a fine. Would you like to say a few?
Thank you, sir.
This here is
No.
the Commission's core team.
You get an
get
interesting
to know
conversation when you just cut people off over and
The
over
latest
again.
monster to make- The Research Commission's job is to
Zora
discover
Magdaros
exactly why
is the name
elder
of that
dragons are
giant
migrating
monster.
to
I
the New
remember
World.
now because I saw it. Basically, I believe our goal from here on out is to take down the Zora
With
Magdaros.
the 5th's help, we will
I
find
know I
the
pronounced it
missing
super
link.
well the first time, but
here.
lazily the second time.
Hunters.
That's
Let's
because
start
I
by
was very
investigating.
over
Right.
it
We're on
about
it, sir.
4 seconds
Everyone
after
else,
initially
You
pronouncing
know the
it.
drill.
The Zora
Make sure these hunters have
Magdaros.
everything they need.
Now.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here.
You heard him.
The 5th's banner promises it. All right, dismissed.
Oh, that was a very informative meeting, in which I was informed of many things I did not know before.
Over here.
Over where? Quiet! Oh, that's my house. Got it. Sadly, your house is a lot more useless in this game because you can do stuff you used to only be able to do in your house elsewhere. I wonder if you could get a better house in this game. That's something I don't actually know. Because in previous games, as you became a better hunter, you could get like
We've
a
placed
straight up
some basic
mansion.
gear for you in that equipment box.
Yes.
Make sure to choose a
cool.
weapon that suits you.
Change equipment. Alright, got it. Let's go for weapon. I'm gonna swap you out for... I did the switch axe like all the time last time. So I'm just gonna go for the hammer this time. I'm not gonna do the hammer all the time. I'm gonna try and pretty actively switch between weapons. Not necessarily a different weapon every quest, and I don't really have much interest in like the bow guns and stuff, but I'm gonna try and switch it up at least a little. Alright. Oops. No. I always forget that right click is like back. I'm still really not used to
Wanna get
this
going?
control scheme. A new tutorial was added. Nice.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
Nice. I'm so excited.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads,
Up there.
and the ones
All
they
right.
deem worth our attention become
And I
quests.
think
Hey!
there's like, yes,
Over here.
canteen. Fast travel. I did not know that that was there for quite some time. Eating meals basically improves stats and stuff. Pay with money. Custom platter. Oh. Fresh. And I'm gonna go for grain. Wait, that's not grain. That's vegetable. Oh well. It's cool. Order this meal. Let's see what buffs I get. The head chef is not doing any chefing at all. That was worth watching anyway. Oh, where'd the cheese come from? That was definitely not there at all before. Health and stamina. I'm good with that. Hey, listen! What?
Right on time.
Lady.
Oh, yeah. What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
I don't know what you're waiting for. Exit the tutorial. Assigned, and next video we're going to play with other people online and have a little bit more fun. Jagras of the Ancient Forest. We need to slay 7 Jagras. You get 720 monies from that. Marinos is a possible monster. Not sure what that is, but yeah, I'll go kill the 7 Jagras. Sweet. Let's go. Press tab to enter. Okay. Sweet. It does not take very long to load the quests, and I can appreciate that. Don't talk to me. Don't.
All right. Rule
I
number
said
each
don't.
quest. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Yes, I
think
do
we saw them
remember.
somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
I do not want to check it out, but I will anyway,
Rule number
because that's
two, the
what
commissions,
I'm
they're in the
being
supply
told to
box
do.
over there. Have a look and
Yes.
decide what you should take along.
Really? Don't need anything. Alright, E is potion. I'm gonna need to get used to that big time. Now, what is sheath? Sheath is... Alright, right... I'm trying to figure out what these things are. Alright, that's what control is. Overhead. Oh, if you just have it out for long enough, you put it away. And shift also puts it away. Alright. And right click is to access the box. I'm still getting used to
partner.
these things.
Want to get going? Uh-huh. Be careful.
Alright, select hack. Oh, sweet! You can just scroll! Oh, that is the best thing ever. I'm so excited. Out of my way, loser. I have things to do. Now, which way was faster?
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where
This
the
way
scout
was
flies are
faster.
taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Over here!
Yes, I get the idea.
A pack of jaguars. Those
really-
are the monsters we're after.
We'll see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Alright.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
I really don't feel like carving them.
Whoops. Use whatever you can.
There we go. The hammer physics have changed a little bit compared to previous games. Not a ton though, actually.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Would I prefer to take other hits head on?
Okay. Let's head home and report back to the old man.
Alright, right click is carve. I also really like how the sharpness works in this game. When the quest ends, I believe you can choose whether you want to leave or not. Oh, the other Jaguars left. They're like, no. Oh, they didn't leave. They're over there. Aha! Alright, good job, me. That was the one quest I was gonna do for this video before doing other stuff with other people. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna go back to the village and then sign off. This video is gonna take up a lot of hard drive space. That's okay. This was a lot of fun. I love this game. I love Monster Hunter. It's one of my favorite games of all time, as I've said a bunch of times.
Good to see you.
Fine work taking down those Jagresses? Yes, I know it is. But I need to get through this conversation so that I can end my video, man.
Listen up.
I've been recording for like 45 minutes. You can now depart on quests with other players via an online session. Turn on voice chat function now. Nope, I use Discord.
All right.
Haha.
Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Yep, I'm not doing that. Communication, gestures. Let's see, where do I have Wade? Thanks a ton for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and I guess I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.